A dog's affection toward its owner is something truly magical. It is a language without words, but filled with unmistakable signals of love and companionship. From the way a dog looks up at you with its big, soft eyes, to the wagging of its tail, everything about the dog screams affection. These little gestures are not just random actions, they are the dog's way of showing gratitude, trust, and an overwhelming sense of joy at simply being near their beloved human. A gaze that speaks 1,000 words. When a dog looks at its owner with those deep, expressive eyes, it's as if the dog is speaking directly to your soul. It's not just a casual glance, but rather an intense gaze that holds so much meaning. The way they tilt their head ever so slightly while looking at you can make your heart melt. You can feel the unconditional love in that look, no words are necessary. It's as if in that brief moment, the dog is telling you, I love you, and I am so happy to be by your side. The eyes of a dog hold an unmatched sense of loyalty, as if they have chosen you as their person, their family. Dogs have an innate ability to read human emotions. When you're sad or stressed, their gaze seems to soften, and they may even nudge you gently with their nose or paw, offering silent comfort. In contrast, when you're happy and excited, they match your energy, their eyes sparkling with joy and curiosity. This unspoken connection creates an emotional bond between you and your furry friend, one that grows deeper with time. The tail that wags with pure happiness. One of the most recognizable signs of a dog's affection is the wagging of their tail. A dog's tail can communicate a variety of emotions, but when it's wagging in full force, it's a clear indication that the dog is overjoyed. It's like an extension of their personality, bouncing with excitement every time they see their owner after a long day apart. The tail wag is a universal symbol of happiness and enthusiasm. Whether it's a gentle wag or an all-out wagging frenzy, it signals that your dog is happy to see you. It's not just a reflex, it's a spontaneous outpouring of emotion. The tail's rhythm seems to echo the beat of your own heart, creating a harmonious connection between you and your pet. It's as if the tail is saying, I'm so glad you're here, and I love you. The cuddle moments. A silent show of affection. There's no denying that dogs love to cuddle with their owners. For many dogs, snuggling up against you is their way of showing affection. When your dog curls up on your lap, rests their head on your chest, or simply leans into you for support, it's a sign that they feel safe and cherished. This physical closeness is one of the most intimate ways that dogs show their love. A dog might nuzzle into your side or even follow you around the house, just wanting to be near you. This is not just a desire for warmth or comfort, it's a desire for connection. They crave your presence, and they want to be as close to you as possible. In these moments, you can almost feel their heartbeat synchronizing with yours, as if the two of you are perfectly in tune with one another. The playful antics of affection. Dogs also show their affection through playful behavior. The way a dog will initiate a game of fetch or roll around excitedly on the floor can be a reflection of their joy and their desire to engage with you. Their enthusiasm is infectious, and it's a clear sign that they find joy in your company. Play is a vital part of a dog's life, and when they involve you in their games, it's a sign that they trust you and want to share moments of happiness with you. A playful dog may jump up and down, wagging their tail even more vigorously, inviting you to join in on the fun. These playful antics are a way for them to bond with you, creating shared moments of joy. Whether it's a game of tug-of-war, chasing after a ball, or simply running around the yard together, these playful moments build a strong emotional connection between you and your dog. The sound of a dog's affection, the soft whimper and happy bark. In addition to their physical gestures, dogs often use sounds to express their feelings. A dog's bark can be an expression of excitement, and when they bark in a higher pitch or whimper softly, it's often a sign that they are looking for attention or affection. A soft whimper can indicate that your dog is seeking comfort or reassurance. It's their way of saying, I'm here, and I need you. A dog's whimper can also be a call for attention, signaling that they want to be close to you or that they're feeling a little needy in that moment. On the other hand, a dog's happy bark is an enthusiastic and joyful expression of excitement. It's the kind of bark that you hear when they see you after being apart for a while, or when they realize they're about to go for a walk. It's impossible not to smile when you hear that joyful bark, knowing that your dog is filled with happiness at being in your presence. The gentle licks. A dog's way of showing affection. One of the most intimate ways a dog shows affection is through licking. A dog's lick is a soft, tender gesture that communicates trust, love, and care. Whether it's a quick lick on your hand, your face, or even your feet, this behavior is often rooted in the dog's instinctual desire to bond with their owner. Licking can also be a way for dogs to express submission, offering you a sign of respect and loyalty. For many dogs, licking is a comforting action. It's often seen when they are seeking reassurance or expressing happiness. It's a way for dogs to tell you, "You're my person, and I adore you." This behavior can be traced back to a dog's earliest days, when they were puppies nursing from their mother. Licking is a form of bonding and connection, and when a dog licks you, they are extending that same level of care and affection that they once felt as a young pup. While some dogs may use licking to express a bit of anxiety or to solicit attention, in most cases, it is a direct expression of love. It's their unique way of showing that they care, and when you feel the gentle warmth of their tongue against your skin, it's impossible not to feel loved in return. The protective instincts. How dogs show love through guardianship. Another way a dog demonstrates affection is through their protective instincts. Dogs are incredibly loyal animals, and they have an innate desire to protect their family members. When a dog feels a strong bond with their owner, they will often show signs of protectiveness, particularly when they sense danger or discomfort. A dog may position themselves between their owner and a perceived threat, standing tall and alert, ready to defend. This protective behavior is not born out of aggression, but rather a deep-seated instinct to keep their loved ones safe. They may growl, bark, or even position themselves near the door when they sense someone unfamiliar approaching. While these protective behaviors may seem intimidating, they are actually a reflection of how much your dog cares about you and wants to ensure your safety. On a more everyday level, dogs also show affection by simply staying close by your side. They often become attuned to your movements and can sense when you are in distress, anxious, or unwell. When this happens, dogs will often approach, nuzzle, or lie down next to you, offering their presence as a source of comfort. This quiet companionship is another way dogs express love, without words, but with a heart full of care. The subtle signs. A dog's body language of love. In addition to overt behaviors like wagging tails and playful antics, dogs also communicate affection through more subtle body language. For instance, a dog who rolls over onto their back and exposes their belly is signaling a high level of trust. This vulnerable position indicates that the dog feels safe and secure in your presence, and they are essentially saying, "I trust you completely." A dog may also follow you around the house or sit next to you, choosing to be in your presence at all times, as a way of showing how much they cherish your company. When dogs nuzzle or nudge their owners with their noses, they are demonstrating affection in a gentler manner. This form of communication is often seen when a dog wants attention or simply desires some closeness. It's a way for them to reach out and make a connection, seeking your warmth, your touch, and your love. Similarly, when a dog rests their head on your lap, it's a sign of complete relaxation and comfort. In these moments, they are saying, "I trust you to keep me safe and at ease." These little physical gestures go a long way in strengthening the bond between you and your dog, adding layers of affection and tenderness to your relationship. The comfort of routine. How dogs show their affection through consistency. Dogs are creatures of habit, and they often show their affection by being consistently present in their owner's life. Dogs thrive on routine, and they take comfort in the predictable aspects of daily life, such as feeding times, walks, and playtime. When your dog knows that you will be there for them at the same time every day, they begin to associate you with feelings of security and love. The act of maintaining routines together, whether it's taking a morning walk, feeding them at the same time, or simply sitting together on the couch, creates a sense of stability and attachment. This consistency strengthens the bond between you and your dog, and they express their love through their eagerness to engage in these shared activities. A dog who waits eagerly by the door, tail wagging in anticipation of their daily walk, is not just excited for the exercise, they are excited to spend that quality time with you. This consistent companionship is a fundamental way in which dogs demonstrate their affection. It's not about grand gestures, but about the simple, everyday acts that make up the fabric of your relationship. The healing power of a dog's love. There's no denying that the presence of a dog has a healing effect on its owner. Whether it's through their playful antics, their comforting cuddles, or their unwavering loyalty, dogs have a way of making us feel better. In moments of stress, sadness, or loneliness, the love of a dog can feel like a balm for the soul. The dog's pure affection, given freely without expectation, can help to ease emotional pain and provide a sense of peace. Studies have shown that spending time with dogs can reduce stress levels, lower blood pressure, and improve overall well-being. The simple act of patting a dog can release endorphins, which are hormones associated with happiness and relaxation. When a dog offers you comfort through their presence or their gentle gestures, they are contributing to your emotional health and well-being in ways that words cannot express. Whether you're curled up on the couch, going for a walk together, or simply sharing a quiet moment in the same space, the love and companionship of a dog have an undeniable healing power. Dogs offer unconditional love, and in return, they ask for nothing more than your affection and care. This symbiotic relationship creates a profound bond that enriches both your life and the dog's life. Conclusion: a relationship built on love and trust. In the end, the way a dog shows affection to its owner is a beautiful thing. Dogs are creatures of deep emotional intelligence, capable of expressing love in countless ways, through looks, gestures, actions, and even their mere presence. The bond that forms between a dog and its owner is one of the most profound relationships one can experience. It is a relationship built on love, trust, loyalty, and a mutual understanding that transcends words. Whether your dog is giving you a gentle lick, curling up on your lap, wagging their tail in excitement, or simply staying by your side, their affection is an unwavering expression of their devotion to you. They are not just pets, they are family. And through their actions, they show us time and time again that love comes in many forms, sometimes in the softest nudge or the brightest sparkle in their eyes. The love of a dog is pure, simple, and unrelenting. It's a gift that never fades and continues to enrich our lives in ways we can only fully understand through the eyes of our loyal companions.